Alright, so Wildfire just got unbanned in Blitz, but I think this video is about to get that shit banned straight away. And if it's not this video, then like it's Blaze, like for sure, because I'm about to show you some combos that just straight up kill through AB, like even AB3, so your opponent literally has to IP2 themselves in order to survive this combo. Not only that, it's not even like it's some high roll combo. This is literally her bread and butter combo, her most consistent, the one that you see all the time. And I'll explain why. So all you need for this one going in is a Wildfire in your arsenal or in your hand, doesn't matter. Going in also, you only just need one energy counter if you have your Talismanic Lens. If you don't, then you need 3 to be able to play your Chain Lightning. You can even swap these around and then you need 4 for this one as well, or 2 with Talismanic Lens. So it's consistent in that way. But not only is it consistent in that way, this Chain Lightning can also be different cards. The Chain Lightning could be a Cindering, for example, or the Chain Lightning could be a Absorb. And then as long as you got 2 blues with it, and this last spell deals arcane damage, you are going to present at least 20 damage at your opponent. But yeah, I'm going to show you the first one, which is Chain Lightning and Sonic Boom. So this one's literally her best combo. But like I said, it's super flexible. Like the chain could be one of those other cards and you're going to be able to present well over 20 still. So I'll show you how to sequence this one specifically, and then we'll go over the other ones and the variations, and I'll talk about the math, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, going in, I'll shuffle up because we know what the top 2 are. Going in, all you need is that 1 energy counter. Then you're just going to pitch one of your blues, activate Storm Striders to be able to play your Wildfire from Arsenal. Metacarp's is going to trigger, so we're going to pay for that. We're going to have 2 floating, right? That's going to hit for 5. Now, once that's hit for 5, you can Talismanic Lens. We're going to use that opt to set up the opt for the boom hit, and then it's also going to give us the energy counters to play this Chain Lightning. So let's opt 2, see where we hit. I guess we'll just do this Chain Lightning, why not? The best hits are Forked Lightning, another boom, a Spindle, or an Emerald Scalding. But yeah, we've got plenty of those, but yeah, we'll just take the 3 damage. I just want to show you the sequencing. But yeah, so that's done. Now we go up to 3 energy counters. We can activate Blaze. So activate X equals 3. So we can play any spell that deals 3 arcane damage at instant speed this turn. So X equals 3, removing 3 counters. That's going to let us play the Chain Lightning. That's going to come in for 8. We've got 2 with our Spellfire Cloak and a Chain Lightning effect to let us play any spell in our hand. So as you can see from this spot, the Sonic Boom could cost 1 and you'll be able to do it with a Metacarpus. Or it could cost 0, and then you can shoot it plus a moon as well. And it can even cost 3. So this could even be a Forked Lightning right now. You would just take away this Metacarpus and just fit him, like, you're forked in there as well. So, like I was saying, this spell can literally be anything that deals arcane damage. Doesn't matter the cost, you'll be able to fit it into this, like, combo right here. This is the Wildfire Chain Lightning variation. But yeah, so you just activate your Spellfire Cloak, bang, goes up to 2. We get to play this as an instant. We already know what's on top because of our Talismanic Lens. That comes in for 8 as well. So banish the top. This card costs 8 less resources to play. So I don't know, if for some reason your opponent can give you a Frostbite right now and 8 of them, you can still play this for free. Bang. So that's going to come in. And all up, this is going to be 8, 16, 24, 29 damage. But the big thing with Blaze is, well, funny her name's Blaze, but she doesn't have any blazing aethers. So the math is actually plus minus 4 instead of 5, which catches a lot of people off guard that I've found out. A lot of people just have the default mindset of, oh, if I AB Wildfire, it's going to stop 5 damage. But it's always less against blazing, so so you actually got to IP extra cards because, well, this one will kill through AB2. It'll still deal. Wait, what was it? There? It was 28 or 29. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, if it's a Forked Lightning or something, or another Sonic Boom, or an Emerald Scalding, it's going to kill through AB3. This one essentially kills through AB3. Like, you'll be left on enough life to live 1 extra turn, but we're an arcane damage deck, so like arcane damages pretty much dominate, especially when you consider we've got cards like Absorb, we've got cards like Cindering and Forked Lightning. We can easily go over the top of your AB and do it at instant speed with our energy counters without equipment. So yeah, even like surviving this combo isn't really surviving. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. That's the Chain Lightning variant, Wildfire Chain Lightning, fit any spell with it. And yeah, we'll go into the next one now. So next one I'll show is Absorbent Ather, because this one's fucking dope. So yeah, you can run Absorbent Ather. A big problem with it in Kano was it was a brick, but yeah, we don't have a Kano ability in this deck, so you can actually run Absorbent Athers, and it's super good, super good. It's just a straight up combo piece. It's the same as Chain Lightning, so like this card could just be anything that deals arcane damage. As long as you've got the energy counters to be able to afford it, you can go off with it. So like best ones are always Sonic Boom or Blazing, because they're gonna get multiple effects of the wildfire effect, so extra buffs, I should say. So yeah, they're your literal best because we don't have Blazing Aether. Spindle's really nice because it's going to let you set up with extra energy counters if somehow we go to a post game. Scalding is just a massive ton of damage. And any zero cost blues as well is super common because you can just shoot that with the wildfire effect, get that buff, and then afford a moon as well, which is very efficient. But yeah, I'll show you this. I'll stop rambling. Again, you only need one going into this turn as long as you got lens. Save your lens for your Sonic Boom, Wildfire, X combos. But yeah, again, this doesn't have to be a boom, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, one thing, you do need your opponent to attack you so that you're able to block with the Absorb pitching. So you're going to have 2 floating here. Let the Absorb resolve, and then you're just going to go Striders, bang, and then you're going to go Wildfire from your arsenal. You're going to have 2 floating, so you can still afford Metacarpus here, which I do recommend paying. Bang, that's coming in for 7. And I've already rambled on about how crazy Wildfire for 7 is. I guess it's a little less good in this deck because there's no Blazing, so its plus minus is slightly worse than Kano, but yeah, I'll still take 4 damage for 1 resource, but yeah, moving on. So here you're going to activate your Talismanic Lens. Again, set up the opt for your Sonic Boom hit while also getting the energy counters to play it at instant speed. So we'll shuffle up. We'll see what cards we see. Oh, shit. Okay. So put that one back. We go up to 3 energy counters. Activate Blaze for X equals 3. So we can play any arcane damage spell that deals 3 damage. Like this boom. So activate our Spellfire Cloak. Bang, we're up to 2. Play this at instant speed thanks to Blaze. That's coming in for 10. Right? 7 plus 3. Yep, that is 10. Wow, good math. Banish the top. Cost X less, where X is the amount of damage that Sonic Boom dealt. Boom, it's a Forked Lightning, and that's coming in for, wait, what is that even? That's coming in for 18. So, yeah, like I said, kills through AB3 for sure, doesn't matter. And this one is, what, 18, 28, 35. So it's 35, plus minus is 4, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Plus minus is 4, not 5, like I said with a Kano, so your AB is actually worth less. 35 means you still kill through AB3. AB4 will block 16, so you're on 19, which is death. Like I said before, like we have Absorbent Athers and such to go over the top of your AB very easily, very consistently. As long as you got, and like, I'll show you like some goldfishing, but like you'll have plenty of energy counters to just do that in their next turn. You'll just go over their AB, and you have all the cards that go over the top of the AB. So even AB4, you're probably dead. So you need AB5 here. But you probably need more because you've probably already taken damage. Like, yeah. Wildfire, look, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to release this video because I'm pretty sure Wildfire is just going to be gone. So if Wildfire gets banned, then just watch this video and then you'll understand why. You probably already understand, but yeah, so that's Absorbent Aether. I'll show you the last one, which is Cindering. It's a final variation of this one. This one's actually low-key my favorite, but it's probably the worst out of all of them. But it's super easy to just pull off because you can go into this turn, no energy counters, no Talismanic Lens, because Cindering Foresight is nuts. It's pretty much an engine card, is what I like to call it, because it's going to opt 3, sets up your booms, sets up all that stuff, and then that opt's going to give you the energy counters. It's also going to give you a buff effect, which is obviously nice in a deck that runs Wildfire and cards that will get extra value out of those buffs. So Cindering's super nice. I'll show you how to sequence this one. Again, doesn't matter if this is a boom. Doesn't matter if it's like a 0 cost, doesn't matter if it's a Forked Lightning, you'll always be able to fit it into your combo. But yeah, this is just how you're going to sequence it. In your opponent's turn, you can just play Cindering, so we get to opt 3 here. So yeah, big part is like you don't need the energy counters. You get your 3 energy counters here, we get to set this stuff up. So there's a Scalding, that's huge. We'll put that on top to set up for our boom. And now we can just go out Striders. Oh, why is it down there? Okay. But Striders and then Wildfire, we can afford the Metacarpus as well by pitching the other blue. Bang, we're going to have 2 floating. And then that's coming in for 6. 6 is pretty good, especially in Blitz. That is more than a quarter of their life. activate Blaze. Don't even need to use Talismanic Lens here, which is insane. But yeah, activate Blaze for X equals 3, so we can play the Sonic Boom at instant speed. I'll shoot this. Here, depending on what you see on the top, like if you see a spindle on the top, or what was the other one? Fork Lightning, I think. Then you want to save your Metacarpus trigger for that. But since we don't have one of those, we know it's a Scolding on top. I'll just activate my Spellfire Cloak there and then put the Metacarpus on the Boom because like it's still the same damage. So bang, Boom comes in. This hits for 10. Banish the top. We know it's a Scolding. Scolding comes in for 12. So yeah. Alright, so I'm shuffling up. We'll draw 4 cards. We'll just pretend I'm going first and then we'll see how long it takes me to present like lethal pretty much. I predict not very long. So draw 4. Okay, well, that's a hand. You could just stir Wildfire then because it's going to leak a lot of damage through AB, but I'm going to see if we can try and set this up. Usually as well though, I'm not going to go too degenerate, but you usually just trying to set up Opt on your first turns. So that's why I run 6 Cindering, the reds and the yellows, because if you go in second and being able to Opt in your opponent's turn, it's just game changing because you're pretty much done. So I'm actually just going to play this Whisper. Has Go again as well, but it's going to give us 2 energy counters, which is the main part. Wait, can we combo with this? Hold on, I think while I'm recording this, we just found out a new combo. Let's do some math. Nah. You need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will have 7. Okay, well, we're about to do a combo. But yeah, put those back on top, pass to them, Arsenal that. We got the 2 energy counters, that's all we wanted. We were going first. Like I said, did I just say that you're an Opt deck? You literally just set up the position to present over lethal like ASAP. Okay, let's just do it. So your opponent does whatever. You let them like tap out as much as they want. They try to pass to you. If they presenting lethal, they definitely tapped out. So they're not presenting lethal on turn 1. But yeah, let's do this combo. So this one, you're going to go Storm Striders and then play the Stir from your hand. So that's going to come in. And off of that, now we're going to chuck this Wildfire buff on top, pitching the other blue. So we're going to have 1 floating now. Bang, that's going to come in for 7. I don't know how much AB they have. That's going to be the hard part here. But now we can just activate our Talismanic Lens. Like I said, you always just want to hold it for your booms if you draw into your booms. So we go up to 4 energy counters, and then we've got to set up the Opt. This one I would actually just do the Spindle. Like when I have a combo that's nice and early like that, I guess I'd bottom this. When it's nice and early, I do like to just send this type of combo into their face if I just have a Spindle here, because it sets you up with enough energy counters to last the rest of the game. You don't care that your Striders are gone at that point because you've got a lot of good Arsenal targets like the Absorb, like the Cinderings and such. So you can play without your boots. So yeah, Spindle allows that, so we'll just keep that there. I could try and high roll it with like another Boom or Forked, but not in the gambling mode today. But yeah, so that's that. Then we can activate our Spellfire. We go up to 2, activate Blaze for X equals 3. X equals 3, so we're down to 1. And then play the Sonic Boom. That's coming in for 10. Banish the top, cost 10 less. So if we have 8 Frostbites now, we can still afford this. Bang, throw the Spindle here. That's coming in for 9. So all up, who the fuck's at my door? But all up, that's 7, 16. Yeah, that's lethal. Yeah. Just 36 damage here. This kills through AB2, by the way. And alright, that's a goldfish. I'll show you that. That's all we need to see. I figured that one out on the fly as we're doing it. Take this list. It's down below in the description. You guys missed my Kindle one somehow. But yeah, down in the description is my list. It's pretty refined. I'll probably maybe make a Patreon video talking about the exact list and like why you want to run all these. But trust me, that's the juice. That's the juice. But chuck your spice in. Tell me if you found some combos that can do more than this and are more consistent than this or some shit. But yeah, this is what I found. Okay, goodbye.